13 CF 168, State of Wisconsin versus Lance Shaw. The state appears through DOC agent Gretchen Annabis in person. We have Mr. Shaw in person with counsel Renee Landgraf. We're set today in the matter for probation review hearing. Ms. Landgraf, I guess Ms. Annabis, you want to update me, and then I'll go and see what Ms. Landgraf has to provide?
Yes, Your Honor. I have recently been assigned Lance's agent. I've met with him 3 times. He has overall been doing well. Still working on getting a payment for his restitution. His last known payment was $218 of $25, which was $125. Still does not have a full-time job. However, has indicated at his last appointment he had an interview at the Webster Lumberyard.
Excellent. And I know that you relapsed a few months ago.
Yep.
And that kind of caused a little bit of a setback for you. And so how are you doing with your recovery? What are you doing?
I'm doing well. I got an appointment on April 7th. So I go back to counseling at Aurora.
Okay.
I've been going to the Thursday nights. I just started doing that again at the Crossroads Church for
Excellent.
AA. And I'm going on about 2.5 weeks now since the last time I've used. And I got another job offer just this morning. I ran into a construction guy that knows my work. He asked what I was doing. I says, well, I'm looking for a job. He says, well, you can start tomorrow if you want. And it's a legit deal, 40 hours a week, maybe overtime. He said 25 an hour starting, get my tool belt, my tools together. And so I'm definitely going to do that.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's promising.
Right. It's just like, it was weird just how things happen, and I just happened to meet him at the right time. And so.
And hit it harder with the AA, with those types of things, because especially if you just recently had another relapse, you could probably use a little bit more support. And have you looked for a sponsor?
I have 2 sponsors.
You have 2 sponsors?
Yep.
And reach out to them. That's what they're there for, anytime.
Yep. The one is always at the Thursday night meeting, and the other one, he coaches baseball in Spooner. So like there's times when, it's hard to get a hold of him because he's busy coaching and stuff, but I went and cooked maple syrup with him though, and it was pretty fun.
Well, that does sound fun. Okay, so what are you thinking about? What are we thinking? What's the plan?
Judge, as my client just stated, he did get a job offer from RPS Construction in Washburn County. He did have an interview with the